Alright, welcome back. This is match 1, game 1. So let's take a look at my hand, see what I've gotten. Well, we got a Mystic Monastery and a Tranquil Cove. So I could be playing the Bodkin, the Force Away. And that's it for a time being. He kept 7. Do have 18 lands. That could kind of keep me alive. I can Outlast and give him First Strike to stay alive to draw more lands. But man, let's imagine this hand without Treasure Cruise. Would I keep that as a 6? I am on the draw. No, I'm gonna mulligan that. It's not good enough. That's still not that good either, but man, I'll keep. Kinda wish I had the other hand. Alright, so playing against Ven 62, Yervin 62. He plays Plains, and he's gonna pass a turn all the way to me. Maybe. Alright. So yeah, that works out for turn 2. I can play the Chief of Scale. Well, what's first? Main phase, Mystic Monastery. Pass turn. All the way to Irvin 62's turn. Waiting on him. Anytime, sir. Playing your plans. What could he be playing? Alright. So turn 2, scale, or Chief of the Scale. Attack. Turn 3, attack. Mardu Skull Hunter. Alright, so he's got Plains Mountain. And he's playing Seeker of the Way. Alright, that's pretty good. Seeker of the Way is great. Alright, so we're gonna morph. I'm okay with that. Now we just gotta draw some lands. Let's go ahead, white, black, get that Seeker of the Scale into play. And pass turn. So yeah, Glacial Stalker is pretty good. Now I just need to hit some lands. I did play 18 lands, right? Let's see, will he attack? If he attacks, I will not block. I'll be a smart player. If he attacks, could he be bluffing? Alright, I guess I'd bluff that. He's playing Mardu. What is he playing here? Brave of the Sands. Interesting. So I remember reading that, right? So they have haste and they can block additional creature. And obviously his prowess triggers and his life leak triggers. So I'm going to take it. Obviously I'm not going to trade. Or not even trade. I'm not going to chump block. His 3/3. Vigilance lifelink. Interesting. Playing that card. It's an uncommon. It has to be okay. Is that true? That's poor logic. Don't listen to that advice. Alright. I don't know. I mean, there are teams working on building these cards at Wizards, so there has to be a reason why it's not common. Vigilance could be an underrated ability. Could be underrated by me, maybe. Is that that's the only possibility? Oh man, only if I would see his 4 cards. What do I need to draw there? I need to draw either a mountain or an island to be able to play it. So what's first attack? So I can trigger my Mardu Skull Hunter. Alright, let's get in there. Trigger the raid on Mardu Skull Hunter. Get in 2 points of damage. If he attacks, yeah, I would definitely block to force out his trick. Alright, get a second main phase. And I will play Mardu Skull Hunter. Trigger raid, make you discard a card. He's already doing work. Already doing work. Love it. Oh yeah, definitely you. Let's see, target opponent, so it's not even an option. It says target opponent. Right now it's not an option. If you target opponent, discards a card. So yeah, he's taking his time playing this game a little bit. Oh yeah, and he does enter the battlefield tapped. I forgot about that ability. So he'll be able to get in for 2 again, or possibly 3. Alright, Mr. Brave. Brave the Sands, Irvin 62 with your Seeker of the Way, with your Plains, Mountain, and Swamp, Mr. Mardu. Let's see what you got. What do you got? Just waiting on Irvin 62. take his time. I'm tempted to pause it to wait, but then I've had some previous issues with my video recording software by pausing it and it not starting over again. So I'm not going to take that risk. I'd just rather possibly edit out some of the sections in there, like once I'm going through the editing process. Alright, what does he got? He's got tricks, trumpet blast right now. I like that play for the long term of thinking about, like, normally you want to hold trumpet blast to make sure you win with that card rather than making it a 5-3, gain 5 life. Like, I'm okay with that. I'll go down to 12. He'll have a 2-2 next turn. Prowess is only 3 cards in his hand, but he didn't play a land yet. So, like I said, I'm okay with that. Is this guy a warrior? There's a warrior. Excellent. It's a 2-2 now. So he didn't get a land. Excellent. We're both getting mana screwed, and I got one. Not necessarily the color that I wanted. Yeah, what's attack? Get in there. He should be the aggressor, but I'm gonna, if he attacks, I'll block. Maybe. I'm thinking on his next turn. I probably should have figured that out before I attacked, right? But let's just get this going. Morph. If he attacks, that means he's got a trick. Does he have another trick though? Yeah, I'm at 12. He's at 22. He attacks. I'll block. I'm okay. Trading this off for one of his tricks, or specifically trading that card straight up. So I am okay with that. What did I take out? I took out a mountain for a swamp. Kind of wish I had a mountain instead of 2 swamps this game right now. Unfortunately, I have a lot of coming to play tap lands. What's a total of 7? So the probability of me drawing that coming to play tapped, it's probably high. Well, it's 7 out of 30, whatever percentage that is. No, it's 6 out of 30. My bad. So 1 divided by 5, 20%. Alright. 3 lands. Still didn't play a land this turn. He's got a 3-drop. What do you got, sir? What are you playing, sir? Still waiting for you. Oh, psych. It's a bluff. He's like, nope, I don't want to play that. I wanted you to think that I had something. And maybe I'll attack. Oh, maybe not. Alright. Does that mean he has multiple 3-drops? Or he'd have a 2-drop and a 1-drop? Multiple morphs? Most likely. He's choosing which morph he wants to play. So he's trying to get in my head. It's like, do I play the better morph first? Or do I play it second? So he's like, if I play it first, he'll think that that's the weakest morph. So thus I want to play my more powerful morph. Maybe I'm thinking too many levels deep. Oh, or he has arc lightning. This is kind of cool, actually. What is he going to trigger? Or was he going to kill? He can only kill one thing, so that's great. Or that's a 1-for-1. So probably kill a morph, get in for 3, gain 3. I'm okay with that. Or he could kill the Chief of the Scale, which is a better card out of him. And he chose the Mardu Skull Hunter. Sure. And then 1 to me. Okay. And then he attacks for 3. And I choose not to block. Or do I? That put me at 8. He's got 3 cards. How am I going to win this game? Yeah, I am not going to block. Using my life as a resource. Just give me some lands. Not really the land I wanted. I get, well, any land's good once I get up to 5. So destroy target creature with 4 or greater. I'm gonna hold back defense a little bit, so I can potentially blow them out. Let's see. So what if you play something big, or I could 4-drop and 4, I don't know what that could be. I could smite it. If I attack with one of these, yeah, I'm gonna do that because then I have Feat of Resistance held back too. Yeah, plus it's a 2/3. So yeah, gotta get as much damage in as possible as when I can. Alright, his turn. 4 cards in his hand. Still only 3 lands. So I've gotten a little luckier. I have drawn 2 lands. I was stuck on 2, but they have been 2 swamps. So that is kind of difficult when I have Winter Flame in my hand. But fortunately, Mystic Monastery doing some work, man. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I like this. I like this a lot. So let's choose some blockers here. He's like, uh-oh. What kind of morph could that be? Alright, do your prowess. Alright. So it actually becomes a 4/3 prowess. And let's go ahead and play my feat. Oh, he's the active player. Feat of Resistance. Choosing this guy. And I'm going to say Protection from White. And he gets a +1/+1 counter on it too. Forgot about that sweet ability. I was just focusing on the Protection from White. Protection from color. Make sure I click white. Did I draw a card too? That would be great. No drawing a card. Your guy dies, my friend. And he does draw a card off of Defiant Strike. Alright, 2 lands. You got anything? Oh, he does. It's probably like a 2/2. A 2/1. Something for probably the fun. Ooh. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'll get rid of Riverwheel Aerialist. Even though it's the most powerful card, I'm gonna not be winning with that one. Okay, yeah, you can play him. I'm waiting on Irvin, 62. So probably choose me. So, alright, no spells. I got to discard a card. This is gonna be great. It's gonna kill something. This is gonna kill something. Yeah, let's get rid of Riverwheel Aerialist. Just because it takes me I'd have to draw 2 more lands to be able to play it. So it's not gonna affect the game for a while. Alright, what am I gonna do here? So I attack with these guys. Attack with one of them. So he's at 23. I attack, get him down to 18. Play this. He attacks. Gives me. I'm not gonna block. So how aggressive do I want to be? I gotta be as aggressive as possible because he's still stuck on lands. It'll be the question of, will he want to trade? Who plays 4? Plays 4-drop. So yeah, I'll go down to 6 if he wants to attack next turn. So with that saying, I'm thinking a couple steps ahead. So I'm going to attack this turn with both creatures. The idea of playing him, and if he attacks, I'm not going to block. So that would put me down to 6. So when he's taking some time, right? Like I'm already 4 minutes. I have 4 more minutes on the clock than he does. Normally I'm the sole player, so I must be. Oh, careful! I accidentally hit 2. What's it? So undo all the auto yields, right? Yield until in a turn. No, turn off auto yields, just in case. That's his trick. All right. Get in with those 2 attackers. Puts you down to 18. Man, I really wish I had another blue or a red. Let's go into my second main phase. Nope, not you. Let's play the Bonkin. Yep, anytime, sir. Anytime. Alright. In turn, it's on you. So yeah, it's a quit. We'll see the timing of if he plays a land. Yeah, how's he not drawn a land? He's drawn so many cards. Still no land, so he must be holding on to some big stuff. I gotta try to quickly kill him. Oh yeah, he has vigilance too. Interesting. So he did get a land. Yeah, and he doesn't have any morphs either, which that's surprising. Alright, alright. Something with power 4 would be appreciated. Wow. I could kill it once he puts a counter on something. Alright. Wow. That's a good turn, sir. Flying for each other creature it controls. Plus one plus a counter on it. Okay. Well, that changes things now, doesn't it? Alright, that kind of helps. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to blow him out to smite the monsters. He's going to attack, no blocks. He'll put a +1/+1 counter on this guy, which makes this a, oh, let's not concede, it makes this a 4/5. And then once it's a 4/5, I'll smite it. That's the plan. I've got no attacks. Ooh, but by signaling not outlasting him, I'll show that I get a trick. Which I'm fine with that. Or he could be thinking I could be trying to bluff him. No, it's a pretty obvious smite the monstrous, so we'll see how he plays it out. He did do a trumpet blast for one creature. And he is playing Brave the Sands, which this may be a good card. I haven't played it yet. It doesn't seem powerful enough. Alright, you know. Alright. So he didn't pump it, which is probably smart. You know, he hits for 3 flying. Gets me down to 6. Do it again next turn, and then, yeah, I guess he has me at 3-turn clock anyhow. Alright. I guess I got a little cocky there with Smite the Monstrous, assuming he was going to use that ability. Alright, there's a land. So I could tap, kill. No attacks. Let's see. I outlast. Also have 4 mana, yeah. Obvious. Smite the Monstrous once again. Surprised he hasn't drawn another land yet either. What 5 drops is he waiting on? Sweet. Alright, what are you going to attack with now? This is what will determine some things. So he's all tapped out. So I'll double block here. I'll probably kill this guy. I'll double block, kill, and I kill here. So yeah, I like that. Assert our creatures 4 greater. Let's block here. Blocks have been declared. Assign priority. He gets priority, pass priority to me, I smite. And you can't give him first strike either, so yeah, he probably did that out of order. Should have just really just stuck with his guns and attacked there. Smite the Monstrous. You got a little too big for your own high Sentinels of Arashan. And how did he assign it? I guess maybe, oh, now he assigns it. You gotta refreshen up on the rules there. Alright, he allowed me to keep the morph. Interesting. Okay. So what do I do here? I could kill this guy and get in for... Actually, no. We'll attack. We'll just attack out. And then if he no blocks morph, it costs 5. He could get in for 2. Now let's attack first, see what he does. This guy has first strike. They both have first strike. Interesting. I like that. Because I'm willing to trade the Winter Flame for this. For the time being, he has 3 cards. Maybe that's best. I don't know. So he takes this. This could be 5, 8. Puts him down to 10 if I morph him over. He could put me down to 5. And he blocks. Alright, so no blocks. Yeah, let's maximize my mana. Put him down to 10. He does have vigilance, that's important to remember. So he can still get in 2, puts me down to 5, and so I'm a block for the next turn. Turn after that, I can kill the Mardu Skull Hunter, tap a creature, get in for 8. I don't know if that's going to be good enough. Or I can attack, see what he does. Kill something, so it doesn't kill my creature. My guys do have first strike too, so that's pretty darn cool. So not only that, first strike, I can Winter Flame, like if he plays like a 5/5 or something. Winter Flame, that creature, first strike damage happens first before it deals damage back to my creature, which kills it, and I tap the other one. Ooh! Alright. Suspension Field. Oh, I do have a Shatter in my sideboard. It is an enchantment. Shatter does artifact though, doesn't it? So not as clever as I thought I was. Ooh. Alright. Did not expect that guy. Dragon Grip, Trumpet Blast, Arclight. It's a decent deck, right? He's just not playing as well as he could. What am I talking about? I'm losing though, so. Alright. 4 damage. Kinda wish I had a Winter Flame open, right? And he has Suspension Field. I mean, I guess he got a great deck. But 3's not dead. 3's not dead, he's got 1 card. And Utter End is great, and I can play both. So let's go ahead and deal 2 damage to this guy. To play blue, red, and then black here. No! 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 Okay. I saw tab target creature, and I was like, did I misclick? So sorry for the overzealous response, like my heart dropped there. I was like, no, am I gonna lose this game from a dumb mistake? But I'm okay. I'm okay for now. For now. Got a 3/2 first striker getting in. And he only has 1 card. I've got 1 card. I've got Utter End for his bomb. So we're still active. Still active. Ooh, a little bit of adrenaline still running through me. It's gonna keep me up all night. You draw, you get 2 lands there. You're finally getting into your lands. Maybe. Excellent. Let's keep that land in my hand for a bit. You could have a trick. Unfortunately, I have him on a 3-turn clock here, not a 2. Can't change out with Outlast. Maybe I should play that land. Yeah, I should play that land. Let it be something big and awesome so I can Utter End it. Oh, psyching me out. Psych, psychity, psych, psych. Man, he's put in 15 minutes in this game already. I guess I've put in, what, approximately 9? Let it be big. Alright, Mardu banner. That's okay. That's it? You can't even crack it? Should have done that a little differently. I guess he couldn't have. Alright, let's get there. Mystic Monastery, doing work. I don't think I need to play that land. It's like, oh, okay, I got the wise. Like, is that double white? No, it's just one white. I've got my white. I'm cool. Is that one? I've got 2 creatures. Alright. Excellent. Whew. That was a long game, but I was able to squeak it out. Sideboard. So Mardu, he did get mana screwed, and I got stuck up on lands earlier, so he could be going pretty fast. What do I want to take out if he's flying through things? No, Scavenger is great. I was thinking that was the Shambling Attendants. Treasure Cruise. Well, that did go a long game. Blinding Spray could be a blowout. Monastery Flock. What was my problem? I had too many swamps and not enough mountains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versus 3 swamps, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black spells. Red spells, I got 1, 2, 3. So the numbers are still fine. I guess it's just, it's just what it is. First strike is pretty good against his deck. Yep, I'll keep.